Traders, welcome back to another Relentless recap. As you're tuning in, hit that thumbs up button. If you are a new viewer, consider subscribing to the channel as we deep dive and jump into the action here today. Guys, what a day it was. Pretty incredible day. In fact, it's my best day yet. Throughout the live stream, I did not mention that because I'm trying to normalize these better days, these bigger days. But the guys in Discord said, hey, RT, you should celebrate a little bit. You should mention it. And so here I am, guys. I'll put it in the title, my best day ever. All right. I have a feeling that a lot of best day evers will be coming here in this month if we can continue to see this level of momentum. All right. Let's start off with stock SECO. I was up about 780 at the high point on this stock. 150,000 share buyer is going to pop up on this thing, and it's going to end up giving an opportunity. So I'm in here early trying to see a strong move here over 50. It doesn't quite happen. So I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait. And I'm going to be careful because I know sometimes out of these resumptions, we do flush down. So there's that buyer. I didn't recognize it right away, but once I do, I'm going to take 6,000 and I'm going to watch this thing and I want to see it fly. We break over 50, I sell the other half. I might have gotten 52 exit, which is not great. Relentless, what happened? How did you give back profits? Guys, I got caught. And, the stock was a little tricky. We'll talk about it. Now, a word from our sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode is brought to you by Merciless Markets, my comprehensive day trading course. If you are interested in starting your journey as a day trader and you want to learn all about these strategies that I trade each and every day, be sure to check out the classes, all right? Marcelo and myself came together and we designed this beautiful service. It is absolutely intensive. Be sure to check out all the curriculum. And of course, you guys can come on down to check out for either MMU Silver or MMU Gold, which is a 3-month subscription and or a yearly subscription. Why is this a subscription-based service? Well, there's a ton of things that we offer, including weekly lectures, weekly Q&As, literally one-on-one sessions, mentor sessions, and of course our live trading archives. Each and every single day, you guys will have access to our MMU chat through Discord, where you will have access to other students as well as Marcelo and myself. And of course, we do provide a daily trade plan and of course watch list. All right, so be sure to check out MMU and do not get caught slipping in these merciless markets. Now, the issue here was that this stock was moving so fast. You can see that I saw it early and there was a break of 50. We had about a 70,000 share seller, the normal volume coming in. Let's wait till the seller comes down. But I'm a little fidgety. I'm here, I'm waiting like 4 minutes because I know the breakout should happen. The stock is looking like it wants to go. About 5 minutes of me just standing around waiting for this move to work. And so it does go and it eats away at the seller. Once it breaks, there's no instant explosion. So I start to fumble trades pretty early. You can see I'm in at 51 and then, it rips up. I'm not in up until 54. And this thing absolutely flies right here. Right here, this thing flew. It flew. I tried to buy. So I'm in at 54. I'm back out. I tried to buy 54 and I tried to buy twice, but it moved up so fast that I'm basically buying the highs. I mean, it flew right here. It might not look like it, but it flew. It, flashed up 10 cents without even printing prices twice or 3 times. And so I missed all the entries coming up here. Very disappointing. Like it almost was too strong on the break of 50 once it really decided to get going. All right. So that was disappointing. We did make some money here on this pullback, but then unfortunately, we're going to have some trouble. Let's pull up the 5-minute chart here. We're going to watch this and we're going to buy this bottoming wick over here. I'm buying it too high. And, some of you guys might say, Relentless, why didn't you just buy and put a stop in place? Well, I was caught in this zone where I felt like the pullback should have been below 60. And, low here, for example, 62. I thought we should have saw 57, 56. But I'm still trying to take the trade, even if level 2 is holding up. But my thesis is not quite where it needs to be. So I'm trying to respect what's happening live in front of me and not just strictly go off my bias. And so in doing so, I am a little uncomfortable. So instead of just being in and putting a stop, I'm in, and if it makes a new low, I'm paper handing out of the trade. So that happens. I finally get 1,000 shares here at like 68. I hold that to about 74, and I ended up selling way too soon because we had to move to 85. I said, okay, we'll now trade this pullback here. And I wanted this red candle actually, but I wanted it to go around 73. So let's say right around here. And that's where I bought. I bought 73, 1600, but there's a spread. 73 by 76. You guys know what they're going to do. By 77, they filled me at 76. And I didn't check my fill the first entry. I added, and after the add, I realized, hey, I'm in about 3,077, which is way too high if we're gonna base out at 70. So the trade was already botched, and on top of that, now it flushes. So at this point, we're up about 580 on the stock. So we did give some back off the top, but we're still fairly green after that trade. Or maybe even 600 after that trade. It wipes us out all the way down here to 238. Okay, we'll move on to the stock of the day now, the stock of the hour, which is BFRG. This is the one you guys have all been waiting for. BFRG, let's take a look at the archive. All right, we're halted at 83. It resumes, it's a little lower, but I'm not hasty to jump in just yet. I want to make sure it's good. I tried 55 right here. I'm going to sell around 58, small gain. I'm making sure we don't get that flush. But once I see it inching up, because high of day is at 80, once I see it inching up here, I'm going to jump in and let's see what it does. High of day breakout. There's 90. I'm going to take off the 20, 30 cents on the trade. It pulls back 76. I'm going to buy back again. And here's a push overnight. I was going to hold that. I tried right here. I was thinking about holding this into the next halt. I was prepared to hold this move right here into the next halt. But unfortunately, it doesn't continue. All right, so I'm in 85. Can we see the push? Like right here, I want to see the push to 950. But it doesn't go. And I thought also I had 2,800 shares. So my share size was actually a little smaller than I thought. Okay. So that's all I'm going to show. Of course, for the MMU students, you guys can see it all. But I'm not going to show everything away here on YouTube. Right? These tips and tricks are for the students. The days of me showing level 2 on YouTube is over. Our second sponsor of the day is, of course, Momo Pro. If you are interested in a beautiful scanning software, a good scanning software, be sure to check out Momo Pro. This is the software that I use every day. You guys can use code Relentless for 25% off for 6 months. Lastly, be sure to take a look at our Discord. This is our chat room. We're almost at 3,000 members. Be sure to check us out. Guys, it's free. It's the only place in the world you can talk to profitable day traders as if you're on a phone call. This is ludicrous. If you're not a part of the Discord yet, what are you waiting on? Stock CDLX, this one also gave a small move, or green 236, but this one wasn't the best stock. This one I think was better for the longer hold time, especially on this ABCD. You guys will see that I took a ton of trades, but that was not the right way to go. Of course, hindsight is 2020. If I can go back, I'd be a little bit more firm in holding around this pivot area, around 66 right here, and just holding this thing through and through. But yeah, green is good. We still made something, and we're glad that we did. All right. So yeah, that'll do it for this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you are a new viewer, consider subscribing to the channel. It's been Relentless Trader, and I am, of course, signing out.